And the 2021 Community Attraction Award goes to, from Airdrie, Airdrie Festival of Lights.
I have a crazy crew behind me.
Well, feel free to say something if you'd like.
Thank you. I apologize. We have a really poor connection. Our president turns 50 this weekend. Say thank you so much to the Alberta Chambers. As far as our Little Light Festival goes, we asked a lot of people this past season, our sponsors, our volunteers, our board, and our guests. And to each and every one of them that participated, we thank them from the bottom of our heart. We ran because of them and we were successful because of them. 2020 was not the celebration we had hoped for, so we're already planning a do-over for a take two on 25 glowing years. So again, thank you from the bottom of our hearts. We're so grateful and excited. Thank you.
Well, congratulations. And I think this is where I come in with a few questions. We'll give it a go with the connection here. So you mentioned that you had a crazy crew behind you and we saw somebody kind of appearing and then disappearing like a mirage. So give us a sense of who's on your team. Who do you call on to pull this thing together, and who would you like to give a shout out to tonight?
Absolutely. So we are a board of directors, 6 of us. There's our president, our vice president, secretary, treasurer, and a few directors. But we're a volunteer-based organization. So we had more than 300 volunteers put in 2,700 hours this year for us to be able to run. And so as a nonprofit, we don't charge admission for people to come. It is open to everyone regardless of financial abilities. And especially this year, it was incredibly important.
Now, part of what your organization does is you support other nonprofits, you give youth a place to have a mentorship. Tell us why you do some of those things.
It's what we were built on 25 years ago. So a group of residents felt that it could be an attraction that gave back to its community. And so we're really pleased that 25 years later, we are still able to do that. And we support a lot of other local groups. We allow them to fundraise through our event and stuff like that. But we do also provide mentorship. We work with those on prison release or work release through some of our local prisons. And it's just a far-reaching, everyone touching kind of an event. So.
And you mentioned you're giving it a go again this winter with your big things that you had planned. I know planning for these big events, doesn't just happen at the last minute. Give us just a glimpse of what we can expect when we can visit you next.
Absolutely. So 2020 should have been 25 glowing years, and obviously it wasn't. We ran lights only. And so everything we couldn't do last year, we're looking forward to celebrating again this year. Santa Claus will be back in the park. We're doing his reindeer coming to visit us. We've got ice sculptures coming this year. Lots of our local youth groups that will participate. And so something for everyone.
It just sounds awesome. Well, thank you and congratulations to Airdrie Festival of Lights, this year's Community Attraction Award recipient.